You.
Now it's time for your top plays. Hey everyone, it's Kyle Speller, public address announcer for you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight.
Thanks very much.
Well, it's part of that organization, and it is some kind of inspiration. Thanks, David. So the Nets starting five. Josh Hart out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at center. And for Detroit, Julius Randle is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Butler. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Daniel Gafford.
That free throw missing. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Hart. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Butler finds Lillard. Outside Edwards. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Hart. Takes it inside. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Randle outside. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Durant. His last outing, he had 24 points.
From the mid-range, it's like a lay-in for KD. Easy money.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Randle driving inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Williamson. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. KD drives in. Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Ball against Lillard. Shoots over Ball. Lillard misses.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Now here's Butler. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Lillard with the bucket.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Williamson looking it over. Ball against Lillard. Ball with the bucket.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
And Lillard kicks to Butler. Lillard outside. Hard against Edwards. Now Gafford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ball finds Hart. Here's KD. From deep three-point range. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Over in the corner, Edwards. Outside Butler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jacks up a three. KD can't get it to go. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 5-point game.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one. What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Edwards. To the wing on the left, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Get the ball.
And here's a look at some numbers for Derek White. Brooklyn leading by 4. Ball with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Hard against Edwards. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Pistons. That one misses for Hart.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside, Claxton. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lillard against Ball. Randall outside. Over Williamson. They get it back. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 5.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Knocks it loose. Durant against Butler. From past the arc. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting the team. And quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Edwards. The Nets also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Derek White comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And the pass to White. That one, no good. Cunningham with some nice D. Nobody near Lillard. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Zion
Williamson's got 6.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Lillard finds Dedmon. Pistons passing it around. Now here's Lillard. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Cunningham against White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. Cade Cunningham is second.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Shot from 12. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 7. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
I mean, big-time win, bigger-time third-quarter comeback, and definitely a great game for us to watch as well.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Just an incredible month of basketball. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Now here's Williams. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside, White. To the left wing. Lock at 6. Caruso, no good. Pistons trailed by 3. Pass to Butler. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And that's now 9 points for Jimmy Butler.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Back to Thybulle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Cunningham. Now Young. Outside Butler. Pass to Cunningham. Over Thybulle. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
White the pass to Thybulle. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And Butler gets it to go.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
White the pass to Caruso. Williams looking over the floor. The pass to Zubac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Nets have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
Alec Burks checked in for Lillard. The Pistons trailing. To the middle. Here's Burks. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Down low. Williams kicks to Thybulle. Caruso, the pass to Williams. It's White on the wing. His last outing, he had 8 points. Deep 2 from Thybulle. They get the rebound. Second chance shot, and it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got 5.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
White against Cunningham. A step-back shot here. That shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. Thybulle on the wing. White looking around. From deep. And they get it back. Williams releases from the wing and drills it. And the Nets lead by 3. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Heat.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Detroit's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Pass to Thybulle. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Butler against Caruso. Outside Butler. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's the Pistons missing. With 1 on the clock. That shot off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Nets leading by 5. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Edwards is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Burks in at the 2. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now, here's Burks, guarded closer. And here's White. Outside, KD. Outside, White. Passes to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance plays.
Here is Durant. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Basket counts. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Certain guys have a nose for scoring the ball. KD draws contact and makes the adjustment.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
For 3, Edwards. And another 3 for Detroit.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's White. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Randall kicks to Edwards. Gafford trying to break free. Not that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Edwards.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Timeout called, the Nets. We all know, Steve, that playoff basketball is different. So if you're preparing a teammate for their first taste of the postseason, a first-time playoff player, what do you tell them?
Well, the intensity goes to another level, but the game is the same. You really have to slow down in your mind the game in the playoffs. But most importantly, you must watch film, and film to get an edge.
Your Piston dancer. I want to hear everybody make some noise to your Piston dancer. Keeping us all in motion. Hear your Piston dancer.
The Pistons making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Hart, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
He's 0-1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for the Nets are Josh Hart, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lillard. 26 points for him last game against Miami.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Now here's Edwards, trailing by 2. The kick out to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Cunningham's got 5.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Williamson outside. Hard against Cunningham. The kick out to Ball. Durant for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
And he can't get the first one.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
and he can't hit the second.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is, but he says it's only sharpened his focus.
KD on the wing. Here's Hart. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
For free.
Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball against Lillard. Gafford passes to Cunningham. Out to Edwards. Randle outside. Over Williamson. Here's Gafford. Detroit, no good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 4. Hart, wide open. He fires. And the Nets, another 3.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons Youth Dance Team. Another round of applause for your Pistons Mini.
Detroit with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Lillard looking to end the run.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Outside, Ball. To Hart, 6 on the shot clock. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead for 3, Edwards. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Claxton. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Detroit, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Yeah, easy call.
For Brooklyn, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Ball. Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
An unselfish young guard, Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Young comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Cunningham. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Zubats is checked in. Good on both. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Come your way.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 14-point game. Edwards passes to Butler. Poked away. Ball with it. Lillard picks him up. He lobs it up. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Shots backed by great length. I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Detroit. The Nets also changing it up. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball.
One shot.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Thybulle kicks to Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defense had no choice but to foul Caruso. This is the pressure he puts on teams.
The Nets have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And here now is Thybulle. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Takes the 3. No good on that one. And the Pistons now going the other way. Out to the wing. No one near him. Offensive rebound. And the lead is down inside single digits. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Damian Lillard, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Brooklyn. The free throw is good from Lillard. Nets leading by 7. KD on the wing. Back to Caruso. Now here's Thibault. Edwards defending. Thibault, the pass to Zubac. And stolen by Dedmon. Lillard against Caruso. This one for 3. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 18 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Burks, he's checked in for Edwards. And a change for the Nets. White's checked in. Outside Williams. It's White on the wing. They get it again. Back to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Out to White. Can they get it? Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 7.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
The pass to Butler. Here's Young. The rebound by the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Thibault. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Lillard. 18 points for him.
2 minutes.
Outside Butler. White against Lillard. Pass to Young. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And White kicks to Thibault. Caruso against Burks. Caruso, the pass to Thibault. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lillard dishes to Young. Inside. With his first shot attempt. Dedmon's shot is off. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
15 foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
For Brooklyn, William Kenrich.
He doesn't get the second one. Pistons trailed by 7. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Thibault. Brooklyn's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Williams kicks to White. Passes it to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Pass to Zubac. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Pistons basketball.
Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 15-6 run. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Burks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
Pistons have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that one's good by Butler.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
White against Lillard. Now White fires from the corner. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They didn't. And that'll do it for our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Hart. Durant is out there with Williamson. And it's Ball. And it's Claxton in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Pistons trailed by 3.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Here's Williamson, and it's good off the back rim and in. Williamson's got the first basket of the second half here for Brooklyn. Outside Edwards. There's the pass to Butler. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Edwards looking it over. Butler, no good. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Butler. After the made shot from KD, Randall finds Edwards. No good from outside.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Outside Durant. Pass the ball. Hart with it. He's got 17. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 9-point Nets lead.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Edwards. Randall down low. Working on Williamson. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
With sheer power on full display, Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
That free throw good from Randall.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
Williamson outside. It's Hart on the wing. Edwards defending. Hart the pass to Claxton. And he dunks it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside Butler. Edwards the bounce pass. Back to Lillard. Williamson against Randall. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And it's Butler missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Outside Butler. Back to Lillard. Up top Gafford. No points in the game yet for him. Hart against Randall. Hart, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pistons trail by 12. Outside Edwards. Pass to Butler. And here is Gafford. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 12. Good on the shot.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Detroit making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Edwards finds Cunningham. Outside Butler. Back to Cunningham. To stop the run. They grab their own miss. Here's Randall. That one a little long. Nets leading by 14. Here's Williamson. There's the dish to ball. KD looking around. Here's Hart. And the 3 off target.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ball. Trying to get open is Randall. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Now the pass to Ball. Pass to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shots good by Butler.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Williamson outside. It's Hart on the wing. Right side, Ball. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Edwards kicks to Butler. Gafford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
The first one falls. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Nets also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Alex Caruso comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's White in for Hart. Gafford cans them both. Now here's White. Out to the right wing. Williamson, the pass to White. Ball's knocked loose. Takes a three. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got 7 points.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Caruso. Edwards can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Williamson. Burks pulls it in. Pistons trail by 14. Five on the clock. Trying to get open is Randall. Nets leading by 14. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Cunningham kicks to Edwards. And here's Cunningham. He's got 5. And it's Randall, top of the key. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, White to the right side. Edwards against Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. A different look here for Detroit. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Young in for Randall. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Ball. Now here's Williams. Passes it to Caruso. Bangs home the trifecta.
Caruso.
And the Nets lead by 17.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Back to Cunningham. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
They recover it. White against Burks. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Pistons trail by 17. Outside Edwards. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Now, here's Thybulle. He has 5. Nets passing it around. Pass to Caruso. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Caruso. Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Detroit's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And there's the pass to Cunningham. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Here is Edwards. 10 points for him. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Team 4.
White against Cunningham. Pass to Edwards. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Young with the steal. Cunningham on the wing. White covering. Down low. Here's Dedmon. And the layup's good off the glass. Dedmon's got his first 2 points of the night.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Thibault the bounce pass. Back to Williams. They get a hand on it. Clock at 6. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Basketball.
Lillard checked in for Cade Cunningham. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Kenrich Williams. .103 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's White. That one good for 2. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Burks for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. Passes it to Lillard. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. He gets that one.
That signature Lillard jump shot. Man, he's cold.
Outside, White. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nets
77.
Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Damian Lillard. Julius Randle is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. 3-pointer, Lillard. Here's Gafford, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls for Gafford.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. Nets leading by 10. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Lillard, the pass to Butler. Pass to Gafford. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Gafford. Kicks it out to Lillard. Stolen by Ball. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
Team second. Shooting for Brooklyn. Williams. Zion.
That free throw good from Williamson.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Pistons trail by 15. Butler kicks to Lillard. Now Butler. 3-pointer, Randle. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant. Rebound by the Pistons. To the middle. Randall down low. KD's on him.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
Personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, Julie.
No good on that one. The Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
It's Hart on the wing. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 16. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Pass to Gafford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Brooklyn leading by 16. Ball, the pass to Claxton. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Durant kicks to Hart. Williamson outside. Randall with some nice deep.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Missed inside.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Pistons trail by 16. Cunningham's shot is off. Williamson finds ball. Williamson, the pass to ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Here's Randall. They shoot again. And finally, that one's good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
To Williamson. Here's KD. That's tipped. Butler with the steal. Kicks to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Randall. Three-pointer, Butler. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Nets passing it around. Now the pass to Williamson. To the paint, KD finds Williamson. It's Hart on the wing. Shoots over Gafford. Trying to end the drought, and Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lillard. Tipped away. Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pistons trailed by 18. Outside Butler. Passes it to Cunningham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
And when you foul Cunningham, you really got to whack him, or he still figures out how to score.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Pistons. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Nets. The lead is 15. Yes, that goes in. Claxton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Butler against Durant. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hart kicks the ball. Outside, KD. Whistle blows, if that's going to be a travel.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
Pistons trail by 17. Cunningham dishes it to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Cunningham, stolen by Ball. It's Williamson, top of the key. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bounce pass, Butler. Gafford kicks to Cunningham. Off target with his 3. Nets leading by 19 points. Here's KD. Tries again. Rebounded by Gafford. Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Butler passes to Cunningham. Now here's Edwards. Launches a 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. KD, that's for 2. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Timeout call. Here comes the fun, Detroit. It's the Piston Dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Lillard against Ball. Williamson outside. Here's Claxton, and the rejection by Gafford. And another shot, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Williamson. Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trailed by 19. Lillard dishes to Randall. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Pass to Hart. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's KD. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
And the pass to Edwards. To the inside, Butler. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half. To the left side wing. Williamson kicks the ball. Pass to Durant.
2 minutes.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Over in the corner, Lillard. Inside. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Lillard. 18 points for Anthony Edwards.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Williamson against Randall. Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nets.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
Caruso kicks to Craig. Passes to Iguodala. Here's Thibault. Kicks it out to Iguodala. No good on the triple. Now here's Hampton. Defended by Caruso. Outside Matthews. Young up top. Craig defending. Matthews no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Nets. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.